Are you trying to find a wholesale deal but struggling to find true motivated sellers? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you a very simple way to find motivated sellers and get your first deal and make $10,000 to $20,000 this month. Now, quickly, if this is your first time here, my name is Estes. I've been in this business for 17 years. I'm a full-time real estate investor, and my company does millions of dollars a year, all virtually from my laptop. So if you like this type of content, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I put out new videos weekly. And as always, if you would like help in this business and have me personally help you do deals, make sure you go to apexwholesaling.com and we can talk about all the ways that we can work together. Okay, let's get into it. I'm going to show you step by step the simplest way to find true motivated sellers, okay? What I'm going to show you is a very simple, easy to use software that simplifies the entire wholesaling process. And that's called SDSData.com, all right? Inside SDS Data, you can get all your motivated sellers, who owns the property, how much the property is worth, and you can get all your cash buyers. So it's a simple program that's very, very powerful. So what I want to do is actually jump into my computer right now and let me show you around. Okay, here we are inside SDSData.com. So this is a very powerful software. It's an all-in-one. You can do pretty much everything you want on here. Pull all your motivated sellers, get your cash buyers. You can comp properties to figure out what they're worth. You can do a lot of things on here. But one of the main benefits is when you're starting off, this is a great place to find motivated sellers. So I'm going to jump in here and I'm going to show you around the program and actually how to do this, okay? Now what you can do is just go to SDSData.com, get a free trial. So you get this for 7 days, completely free. So go here and check this out and see if you like it. I think you really will. So let me jump inside here. And essentially what you can do is you can put in any city, any county, whatever you want. So for instance, let's just say that I want to do Miami, Florida. That's where I live, but you can do this any county. It doesn't matter. Any city in the entire country. Now from here, you can pick different lists. Right up top here, you can see pre-foreclosures. There's 2,600 pre-foreclosures in Miami, right? There's 16,000 property with liens. There's 8,200 with that are vacant, right? So there's all kinds of different things here. And all you have to do is go to this filter section. Then you can choose the quick list, okay? So on this video, what I want to show you is some of the best lists that you can use to find true motivated sellers. There's a couple tricks to this. So make sure you stick around in the end because I'm going to show you some tricks of how to really amp this up and get the really motivated people. All right, so you go down here and you can pick vacant properties. That's a great list. Liens. That's a good list. Pre-foreclosures, that's another really good list. So I like these three, but you can see there's all kinds of different lists you can pick. The ones I also like, bankruptcy, that's an okay list. Tax delinquent, tired landlords, zombie properties, and pre-probate, okay? These are all great lists down here as well, okay? It all depends what you're looking for, but I love these lists because they're so powerful. And I'm going to show you a trick here. But first, I'm just going to pick one list here. Let's just go with liens. Okay, let's go with liens. And I'm going to go through these other filters here. And this is how you really narrow it down and get the super motivated people. So owner occupied, if you want to do non-owner occupied, it'd probably be a little bit more motivated. So we can do non-owner occupied, either vacant or occupied, it doesn't matter. But let me show you what's really powerful here. So if we go into here, I only want to look at residential properties, right? And I also only want to look at single family, let's say, and multifamily is what I want to wholesale. And then I can go, if I only want to do, maybe 2-bedroom houses or 3-bedroom houses, I can do all that there. I can go to year built, right? If I don't want a new house, maybe I only want houses that were built before 2000. Right, you can put that in here, right? You can really narrow this up as much as you want to get it really targeted. For this example, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do residential properties. MLS status, okay, this is really important. I want no, on the market no, right? When you're wholesaling, you don't want to be going after houses on market, right? The whole idea of wholesaling is to find off-market properties, right? If it's on market, you're going to have multiple people bidding on the property, and if you get it, you're going to be outbidding everybody else, so you probably won't be able to wholesale it. Plus, you have to deal with realtors and their contracts and all that type of stuff, right? We want to use my contract that protects me. So definitely no to on market. So that's MLS status. And then go down here to pre-foreclosure. We'll come back to that. ownership info. Okay, this is another important one. Ownership type. I like to go just individual on this. I don't want to be targeting other businesses or other maybe investors that have properties, or trust, right? For trust, you can't even get their information. That's the whole point of a trust. So I pick individual here. What else is important here? Number of years owned. This one's important. Now you can put anything you want here. Usually they should own it for at least a couple years, right? But it does not necessarily. So let's just put in here 5 years. They own it for 5 years. That's all that matters there. Lien, we'll come back to that one. Valuation and equity. Okay, this is the last one that's really, really important. Now you could narrow it up and say estimated value. I only want to target houses that are under 500,000, right? Because those are your best chances of finding motivated sellers or lower priced properties, but you don't have to. The one thing that's really, really important that you're going to want to do is this estimated equity, right? If there's no equity in the property, if they owe more than you can wholesale it for, they're going to have to bring money to the table, which probably is not going to happen. So they have to have equity in the property. So I'd like to put at least 30% here. So at least 30% equity. Okay, so let's go over to my list here now. Now, if I go over here, I can see now I narrowed it down to 244 properties out of liens, almost 16,000, right, that meet this criteria, right? There's certain criteria I wanted to meet. So let's go over it. It's I'm going to put any here. Okay, so this probably can bring me back up a little bit. 7,000. Okay, so let's look at here. So it has a lien. It's a residential property or multifamily property. It's not on the market. They've owned it for at least 5 years. It's individually owned, and they have enough equity in the property where it can be wholesaled, at least 30%. Sometimes that might want to be 40% or 50% depending on the market. But as you can see, by using these filters, you can really narrow it down. So you're not targeting people who owe too much, or they have a property they're not interested in. It's commercial property, or it's on the market, right? Or they just bought it, right? And they're moving into it. This is really, really powerful, and you can use these filters here to do anything you want. So if I want to do year built, like I said, or if it's a condo, I can do anything, right? So I want to show you one more quick trick here on this short video of how to really, really amplify your results. And that's by stacking your list. And what I mean by stacking your list is finding multiple pain points. Now, multiple pain points would be someone that has a lien on the property, but maybe they're also going through a divorce, or they're going through a bankruptcy, or it's vacant, or they're a retired landlord, right? Or it's a probate property, right? There could be multiple things, but when you stack multiple pain points, that's when they become super, super motivated. And that's how you should do this when you're first starting, is stack those pain points. So you have to talk to less people, but the people you talk to are super, super motivated. So let's just say, for instance, on this example, so let's go to lien, and it has a lien. We've already done that. And they have an active bankruptcy. Let's see if there's any of those. There are. So there's 123 people just in Miami that have a lien on their property, and they're going through bankruptcy. Do you think they're super, super motivated? Absolutely, absolutely. Now let's go one step further. Let's go to pre-foreclosure, and I hit notice of default. Okay, this is the pre-foreclosure. Are there any of those? 7 people in Miami have a lien on their property. They're going through a bankruptcy, and they're in pre-foreclosure. Now, do you think these people are motivated? They are super motivated. So this is how you really, really target your list and stack your pain points. And when you do it like this, you have to talk to less people, and you can make more money, okay? So go to SDSData.com to learn more about this program. Sign up, and I show you exactly how to use this. It's super, super powerful. Get your 7-day free trial. This is exactly how I would start. If you're just trying to find motivated sellers, you're not having any luck, go here, use these filters, and I guarantee you talk to the right people, and you're gonna have great success. So there it is, SDSData.com, one of the easiest ways to find true motivated sellers. Now, so if you're just starting off wholesaling and you would like me to personally help you in this business, I have a brand new program called Apex Wholesaling. And what it is a partnership program. So if you're brand new and you would actually like to partner with me and have me actually help you on deals, and we can split the profit, this is the perfect opportunity for you. Inside the program, I show you everything to A to Z, and I will personally help you, and we can do deals together. So go to apexwholesaling.com if you're interested in that. And as always, if you like this type of content, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're notified when I put out 3 videos every single week. Also, be sure to leave me a comment down below. I read and respond to every single comment. I would love to hear your feedback and what you think of the video, and maybe what you want some other videos to be about, right? So leave me some comment, let me know. Give me some love if you like this type of thing. And don't forget, if you'd like me to personally help you start wholesaling houses, go to apexwholesaling.com. And lastly, make sure you check out my free Facebook group, Wholesaling Houses Step by Step. Inside there, I do free weekly trainings every single week. You can ask me questions. It's a great community of other people that are wholesaling houses. And as always, to see what I'm doing every single day, be sure to check out my Instagram and my TikTok. Until next time, see you later.